What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I'm no stranger to a little bit of a spicy conversation, a little bit of back and forth, in particular with morons. And the platform of choice to mine morons is Twitter. It's literally full of them. You don't even have to try. They invade your mentions. They get retweeted onto your timeline. It is an endless supply of terrible hot takes. And there was one yesterday, or actually a couple of days ago, from a award-winning game journalist by their own description. I don't know what awards game journalists win other than most useless career on the planet, but nonetheless, she's a won some. Putting out a hate bait post disparaging, quote, all men. Now, this very same award-winning journalist was exposed as having an Instagram full of pathetic thirst trap posts of her cropping a certain area of her body and expecting men to drool all over her, or women, I suppose. This is somebody who craves attention. This isn't somebody who posts pictures of their pets and stuff like this. Is somebody who posts the pictures of themselves in low-cut tops with spicy headlines, like I'm a little good girl and all this kind of stuff, as a thirst trap for men or women. I'm assuming men. I guess I don't know. This is somebody who doesn't appear to like men. But interestingly enough, I called them out on it, and they've been cope posting for the past 2 days on Twitter about how much evil meanness was sent their way. And I want to be very clear. I do not endorse, nor do I think it is worth it to interact with these people in any way whatsoever, because their minds aren't going to change. They crave attention, but the problem is the ideas that they're espousing need to be challenged. So I will again, as I always do, ask my viewers to not engage with these people, that we keep the conversation here in the comments and we keep it civil. If you are one of the 46% of my viewers who are not currently subscribed, please click that red subscribe button down below. I sincerely hope I earn it today. Now, the cope has been going on for several days. Now we have a Hollywood actor getting involved and smearing my name. And of course, we see these people as always, how do you say, it's okay when we do it, right? When we do it, you know, we're against harassment, but go harass this person. Now, it's interesting from this camp of people that always seem to have the exact same line of thinking, or in their mind, justification. Harassment is bad when someone else does it, but we should do it in the name of good. Even a blind man could see the hypocrisy in this tweet. Now, Steve has created a successful niche for himself, and I'm happy for him, succeeding beyond the challenges, as he calls himself a blind gamer, creator and host, an accessibility consultant for the Game Awards, apparently. A whopping 11,000 followers earned him a blue check mark. 101,000 followers for me on Twitter, irrelevant. That's fine. He's back at it again, and he's found a new target to send his hate towards. And again, I have said it before, and I will say it again. I do not endorse contacting these people whatsoever. However, that doesn't mean their ideas or actions get them omitted from critique. This proves Mary's point about how toxic this space is. Right, she can make a blind, terrible statement about all men. That's fine. But when men push back, they're the ones in the wrong. Please give this person some love and support today. Okay, fine. This is targeted harassment and needs to stop. Reporting him again. alt text in the tweet, it's a screenshot from a retweet of the quart-ing. Oh, you didn't think I'd find this? People send me this stuff, so you might as well just at me in it, all right? My inbox fills up when you talk garbage about me. People see it, and then it gets sent to me, okay? Where he says, games journalisming. And literally, that's all I said. I said nothing about her physical appearance, nothing about her identity, nothing about, hey, go make fun of this person, nothing. She refers to herself as a games journalist, and I pointed that out. The subtext of my tweet, if you even want to go there, is that I think she's poor at her job. To which she replies, "You are the sweetest, and I adore you." Well, I'm glad, Steve. Maybe you will score yourself a crumb of that coveted, well, you know. And then a Hollywood actor, Rahul Kohli, got it. And you know what? I immediately recognized this person from The Haunting of Bly Manor, which was a decent show. Slow at times, but decent. Hey, could all of my lovely followers who retweet my bussy tweets in the thousands head over to this person and send her mad love? Now, this is fine, 100% fine. It's like reverse targeted, you know, it's like targeted love. I think that's a good thing to do, Rahul. This thing called the quartering, see, these people who consider themselves so high and mighty just can't resist slinging mud, can they? They can't resist being garbage humans. This thing called the quartering gets his kicks by sending his minions to bully women, particularly in games media. Evidence, please? Man with 350,000 followers. I do not get my kicks doing that. I get my kicks playing with my cats and my dog, playing retro video games. I get my kicks in spending time with my wife or model trains. I have always been very, very clear that I do not support people going and piling on these people. You do, Rahul. You also are fine going after me directly with vicious lies. It's very unfortunate. Now, I wonder why Rahul might have a problem with me. Let's see. He's worked on The Vacancy, so he's worked on 3 short films. So he's really not been in anything. iZombie, which ran for 4 years, and he was the lead role in that. Okay, I've never heard of that show, but that doesn't, maybe it was popular. I don't know. Appeared on Supergirl, a show I've heavily criticized, and on Harley Quinn, a show I've heavily criticized. So perhaps that's why. I don't know why this dude stuck his nose in there, but now he gets to get critiqued as well. Rahul, I don't know if you're single or what your persuasion even is, but if you want to, you know, slide into her DMs, could you maybe please not do it while slandering me, while spreading vicious lies about me? And of course, he gets the response, "I hope your mentions are a little cleansed today." Man who works for Netflix. Where was this energy with their little twerking film? Were you concerned about that, Rahul? Pretty pathetic. Day like 3 or 4 of this person clout chasing. And you know, I also thought, you know, why not bring it home with what is perhaps the most hilarious encapsulation of this, you know, this person that everyone's standing right now. This by a friend of the channel, Sophia Narwitz. Be a journalist, create a scenario in head lamenting male gamers, talk down to women who disagree with it, complain about toxicity towards women in gaming. Profit? It would appear that this person is, of course, also toxic. Game journalist, here's the hate bait, and here is a woman refuting her position. In my nearly 4 decades of gaming, I have never heard a man say he didn't want to play the role as a girl. Not only in standalone games, but even in MMOs. Many men specifically choose to play as female. That's very true. One of my favorite World of Warcraft characters is a female. To which Mary replies and gets dominated in the replies, "Girl, please stop clout chasing under my tweet." Sounds like Mary is the toxic one to me. I hope Rahul will send me a tweet of positivity because I definitely need it. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.